Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. Welcome to Get Organised Week. I have been waiting to do this for ages and I'm so excited. So basically every day this week I'm going to be organising a different area of my house, starting today with one of the biggest jobs, which is my clothes. I have clothes in the wardrobe behind me. This is Ricky and I shared wardrobe, but you might be surprised to see whose side is the worst, let's just say that. I also have clothes on my rail in my office. I have clothes under the bed, which I haven't looked at for so long, and I also have clothes up in the loft, which are kind of my summery things, which I really want to switch out. And then I've got drawers of pyjamas and, like, you know, old t-shirts and stuff. So I really want to be ruthless. I don't want to keep as much stuff as I have, so a lot of it I want to donate. Some of it I'm going to put onto my Depop, so I'll leave a link to that below if I've sorted all of that out already. It might take me a little while to get that done, but I'm going to sell some of my nicer pieces that I no longer want. And yeah, I just really wanted to take you all along on this week with me to hopefully give you some motivation to do the same thing in your home. We've only lived here for 8 months, so you wouldn't think that it was that bad yet, but it really has got bad in quite a few different areas of our house. So I'm going to do a different thing every day, and hopefully by the end of the week you'll have enjoyed my videos and my content and I will have a much more organised home. I actually just washed my hair last night and it's just dried so I haven't styled it. I feel a little bit underdressed and not very glamorous, but it's not really going to be a glamorous week. It's going to be get stuff organised kind of week. So without me rambling on anymore, I'm going to open the wardrobe and show you what's inside. I'm kind of embarrassed. Okay, let's open this. As you can see, we have 2 rails in here. At the top, this is Ricky's. At the bottom, this is Ricky's. This is mine. I'm going to actually take out all of his clothes, put them on the bed, and then that will force him to get them sorted. And that way I can concentrate on mine and then we can do his later on. Between concrete walls, there's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. So this is what we're left with. I don't actually think that's that bad, but I can definitely get rid of quite a few things and also put some autumn winter things away under the bed when I swap those out. I won't talk through everything, but I'll just have a look at some stuff and talk you through them. So first of all, this dress is a new one. It's one of my favourites. It's a Primark dress, so I'm definitely going to keep this. I'm going to have to work out what I want on my rail in there, what I want in here, but this is going to be perfect for warmer days, so I'm going to definitely keep this. This is a dress. I love this. I wore it in Dubai, so it's a bit sentimental. I'm just trying to think if I would wear it again. I guess I possibly would to a party, although I have this one, which again I wore in Dubai. They're very, very similar. I kind of bought them because they covered up my shoulders, and you kind of need to do that in Dubai in some places. This one is a bit weird. It just drapes strangely. I think I'll keep this one because it just, I'm pretty sure that fits really nicely. And maybe I'll pop this one on my Depop. What we have is real love. Aren't you sick and tired of having to hide? I know a place, do you want to follow? Right, this I'm going to donate. It's just a little blouse. It's pretty, but I just know that I probably won't wear it again. I wore it a couple of times and I'd rather it go to a new home. This, I didn't wear. I feel like I did wear this, but I kept the tag in. But again, I think I'll let this one go to a better home. Baby, do you want to follow? Come with me. Do you want to follow? This is one of my favourite dresses. I just feel like this just doesn't date. This is an ASOS dress that I got last year or maybe even the year before. It's got this lovely wide belt around it that is in the same fabric as the dress. And there's just something about it I love. This I'm definitely going to charity shop. It kind of flares out at the bottom. It's a jumper dress, but it goes out and it does not suit me at all. I'm really struggling to keep anything in this colour because it just reminds me of the Crunchy Nut advert where the girl doesn't want to be with the weird guy, but he's got a bowl of Crunchy Nut or something, and then she marries him and has 2 kids with him, and they all wear this colour. And ever since then, I can't wear it. really well there. I mean, that's all that I've kept out. I do have to say, a lot of my, well not a lot, a few of my clothes that I wear a lot are in the wash, so it probably looks a lot more drastic than it is. And also the fact that a lot of my summer clothes that I'm gonna get back out are in the loft. So next we're gonna go on to the office row, work through that and do the same thing. So I think this is gonna be a bit harder because this is newer stuff that I've bought recently and a lot of it's more summery, so it could get a little bit more difficult here, but I'm going to do my best to also get rid of a few bits. This is one of my new favourites, this little jumpsuit from Dorothy Perkins. And then I also have this white blouse which looks really nice when it's ironed with my wide leg jeans, so I'll keep both of those. Actually, I'm going to take off my scarves because these need to go away for the winter.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be.
Lovely dress, but I only would wear it with a higher necked little top underneath it because I mean look at how low it goes. So that can only really be an autumn winter dress really. This is one of my favourite dresses from ASOS. It's my little sort of Cruella de Vil dress. I will keep it, I might wear it on holiday.
All night long, watch you all night, watch 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 all night.
Okay, so we've done Ricky's side, we've done really well. I had a quick lunch break because I was feeling a little bit shaky. So this is under the bed. It possibly looks worse than it is. So these two bags right at the back are bedding, which I probably do need to sort through, but it's like if we have guests to stay and stuff, it's spare, stuff like that. So I'm not going to do that today because it's not clothing. These two are my clothes that I need to sort through, and a bag of shoes. Some random stuff here, and then these two boxes are Ricky's shoes. Basically the issue we have here is I'd quite like to get a lot of my autumn winter stuff under the bed, so to do that I need to get rid of quite a lot of stuff. I keep saying get rid of, I do mean donate or sell, I don't mean chuck in the bin. First of all, these are going to the charity shop. Ricky bought these wrestling boots for a stag do because they were obviously all going as wrestlers, as you do, and he never even wore them. He promised he would send them back and he didn't. That was a long time ago, so I'm going to give them to the charity shop. My wrestling boots. If anyone wants wrestling boots, let me know, you can have them. There's some sentimental things in here because there's like my maternity night dresses and I just can't seem to part with them, so I might keep them. And then like a few maternity things which I just feel like I probably shouldn't keep, like it's so cute. I still don't know if we'll maybe have baby number 3 or not, I don't know. So if we ever did, I'd kick myself for getting rid of this stuff.
Watch all night, 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 watch all night. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
I feel like I've been at this a really long time now. My eyes are streaming because I just went and picked Archie up from school and hay fever problems. But anyway, I feel like I'm kind of on the home stretch. Everywhere is a complete mess because I have piles of Depop stuff, charity shop stuff, things that need to be washed. Like there's piles of stuff everywhere. But this is where we're at. So I've just literally thrown all of this down from the loft, which is my summery stuff. So this is the last pile of stuff that I need to go through to decide what I want to keep and what I want to sell or give away. I do look a bit rough, but I'm feeling really good for doing this. It's very therapeutic and very enjoyable actually. It's kind of like shopping and rediscovering old things that you have, so it's actually making me really happy that I'm reusing stuff in my wardrobe from last year and like years and years ago as well.
Watch all night, 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 watch all night. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy?
So after what I think is about 8.5 hours, I finally finished. I've made a lot of mess, which kind of defeats the point of trying to organise the house, but it's fine. Everything is an organised mess in different piles that I now need to sort. So I can finally show you what everything looks like. I have got rid of so much stuff. This is the biggest clear out I've ever done, even when we moved, I think. I've been really ruthless and it's made me feel so much better, and it's actually made me want to appreciate what I have a lot more. And look after my stuff as well, because I feel like the stuff that I've kept I really love. This is our wardrobe. I can't believe it. So obviously it was packed right at the top as well. We've managed to clear it all out. This is Ricky's stuff, and like I said earlier, he needs to put some of this away as well under the bed or in the loft, because a lot of stuff here is wintery. He doesn't really need to put it in the wardrobe right now. And then this is my stuff. Like literally I'm so pleased with the amount of things in here, and I really feel like I'll get a lot of wear out of all of these things. Then over on my rail, I haven't properly organised this yet, but it's getting really late and the boys have just gone to bed, so I'm gonna carry on with it tomorrow. This is a lot of my new in stuff and a lot of summery stuff. I've also put away all of my boots and put in like trainers and shoes that I'm gonna wear this spring summer. I've just got to add some flip-flops and things to my drawer that I got out from under the bed. Under the bed now feels really nice and organised. These are all autumn winter things that I can grab obviously later on in the year when the weather gets cold, but that's all put away and I know exactly where it is. And if I do need a jumper, if we have like freakishly cold weather or snow or something, I can just grab it. And then winter boots are in here, so that's all my stuff there. My pyjama drawer has been changed over to all my summery stuff, and like I said, I've got rid of all of my kind of like really old scruffy things that I've had for years. So I've got like shorts and t-shirts and matching sets and things in here now, so I'm really pleased with that pyjama drawer. So this is my Depop pile. I've literally just set up a Depop account, and it's Kate Murnane, so it's really easy to remember. I'll link it below. Hopefully there'll be some stuff on there by the time you see this video, but it might take me a while to kind of get it all on there and get it up. Then this chair is full of stuff that I'm going to send to the charity shop. It's still really nice and usable, but it's probably not quite good enough to sell on Depop, so I think that's going to be the best way to go. So there we go, a whole day of organising. No wonder I look like this, and I've got to try and now get that down to a reasonable length video, which is going to be really hard. But I hope you really enjoyed this day of Get Organised week. As I said, there's going to be lots coming up this week, hopefully not as intense as this one. This was one of the biggest ones I needed to do, but yeah, there's lots more to come. Really exciting. Come along with me, and hopefully by the end of the week everything will be nice and organised. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications if you haven't, because you'll be updated each day when my next video goes live, and you'll be one of the first to see it. I really hope you enjoyed the video, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.